Hi, good morning. Whenever you feel yourself being rejected from something or someone good, remember that you're actually being redirected to something or someone better. Rejection doesn't mean that you're not good enough. It just means that other people have failed to notice your worth and your strength. So never lose faith in yourself and have a great day. Morning, guys. These are 3 questions that I ask myself every day, and it helps me make much better decisions later on. 1. Is it going to make me a better version of myself? Nope. Away with it. 2. Is it going to get me closer to my goals? Nope. Don't do it. 3. Is it going to create a brighter future for the people around me? Nope. Don't do it. Ask yourself these 3 questions every day, and you can deal with everything in life. Have a good day.
Hi, good morning. Today is the last day of June 2024. And if you can do this, your life will transform for the better. The most important step in your journey is acting now. It's not the big decisions you'll make in the future, but the small decisions that you can take today, like getting out of bed or keeping promises to yourself. If you want others to respect you, you have to do the same thing to yourself first. What are you waiting for? A perfect moment? Someone to hold your hand? A sign from God? Or are you waiting for tomorrow? Why are you waiting for tomorrow when you know that there is no tomorrow? So let this be a reminder to act now. Good day.
Hi, good morning. I don't know if it's a coincidence or not, but it's 5 a.m. I'm starting my new day. It's Monday. I'm starting my new week, and it's the first day of July. I'm starting my new month. So this is the special message for this special day. You deserve to live your life the way that you want. And don't worry if a few people get upset on the path. Because they are bound to get upset. They lose power over you. And that is where you know who are not your people. That is where you know who do not resonate with you. You only have one responsibility in your life, and that is the responsibility towards you, towards your life, and towards your peace. So you gotta live happily, you gotta live joyfully, and you gotta live peacefully. Alright? So don't pay too much attention to the noise outside. Focus on the world inside. That is more important, the inner peace. So I hope you a beautiful day, a wonderful week, and a fantastic month ahead. Cheers.
Do you know why I'm so in love with the Japanese culture? Because it's mind-blowing. These 5 Japanese techniques will change your life for the better. This is something I've learned from this book. Forgive me first if my Japanese is not good. Okay? Number 1. Hara Hachibu. This means to stop eating after you're 800% full. Eating too much brings lethargy to our mind and body. Number 2. Ikigai. This is my favorite coffee shop actually. It means having a purpose in life. The reason you wake up each morning. 4 rules of Ikigai. Do what you love. Do what you're good at. Do what the world needs. And do what you can be paid for. Number 3. Wabi Sabi. This means that instead of perfection, you should find beauty in imperfection. Number 4, kaizen. This means focusing on the small improvements every day, trying to become 1% better every day. 5, shinrin yoku. Shinrin in Japanese means forest and yoku means bath. So it basically means that you should spend more time with the nature.
So how do I say goodbye?
Hi, good morning. This is something that you need to remember before you start your day. You don't need to prove yourself to anybody, even a single one. There's no need to justify, defend, over-explain, or to convince anybody about your worth, about your life, and about your choices. As you go through each day, you just need to remember that you are doing your best. You're hurting, you're grieving, you're loving, you're learning, and especially you're doing your best. So for those who choose to judge you or to criticize you, they have no place in your life. Remember that. Have a good day. Good morning. It is 5:30 a.m., Thursday, July 4th, 2024. And people ask me this question: how can I be happy and positive every single day? Let me show you the reason why. See? Why should I be unhappy? Why should I be worried when I can still wake up every day with my healthy body? When I can live in the beautiful nature with the mountain, the sea, and the sunrise? When I can still have a job to do, maybe I don't make as much as money as Bill Gates, but I still have a passion to follow. I still have food on the table, I still have a roof over my head, and I still have my comfy bed to lie on at the end of the day. When I still have people around me who love me and care for me. So there's a lot of reasons to be happy every single day, but maybe we're living too fast to realize. So slow down a little bit. You see how beautiful this life is. I hope you have a beautiful day ahead. Hi, good morning. Let's sit here for a while. Waking up feeling down today? I know, life can throw a lot at us. But you know what? You have the power to choose your reactions. By keeping your peace at the forefront, you're protecting your mind and your heart. You don't have to react to everything immediately. Whenever you find yourself reacting to anything or anyone that doesn't deserve your energy, remind yourself, my peace is more important. It's okay to take a few steps back, to take one step forward. It's okay to slow down a little bit. It's okay to protect your peace because it's precious and it shouldn't be disturbed by anything or anyone under any circumstances. So stay happy, stay positive, keep calm, and keep smiling. Good day. Morning. It's Thursday, March 13th, 2025. And what's the message today? Life is all a big game of perspective. You might seem like a millionaire to one person, but homeless to the next. The ants may think that you are a giant, but the trees don't even notice you. You might think that you have a boring life, but someone else in this world may be dreaming of having your life. So, comparison is a thief of joy. Stay kind, focus on your journey, be authentic, and keep loving life. I hope you have a beautiful day. Hi, good morning. Today is Sunday, July 7th, 2024. And I got a question for you this morning. Would you rather be comfortable or be happy? And this is the question that I ask myself every single day.
I would rather take the risk and be uncomfortable so that I can be happy later on than settle, stay in my comfort zone so that I have to accept the bill of regret later. That could be about my job, my relationship, city that I live in, or any big decisions in my life. And I also know that good things take time and effort. I have to be comfortable with being uncomfortable to be where I want to be. What about you? Would you rather be comfortable or be happy? Have a good day.
Hi, good morning. If you are worrying too much about being judged or that others' opinions of you are preventing you from getting what you want, this message is for you. You know, the teacher would never judge you for learning something new and for making mistakes. The boxer would never judge you for boxing. The writer would never judge you for writing. The content creator would never judge you for creating the content because they were there. They encourage you instead. They want you to make mistakes. They want you to learn from it. And they understand that in order to be good at something, you have to be bad at it first. Isn't it funny when the people who are judging you are the ones who are actually doing nothing? They were there actually, but they were afraid of trying. They were afraid of failing so that they can do nothing but sitting there and start judging you. Start thinking that, oh, I was there and I couldn't do it, so how can you do it? That's impossible. But no, you are different. You're so much better than them. You can do it. There's nothing can stop you from getting what you want. You don't have to value their opinions of you too much. You go out there and you have no fear of trying or failing and believe in yourself. You can do it because I believe in you. I hope you have a beautiful day. Hi, good morning. It is 5:30 a.m. Tuesday, July 9th, 2024. And if you think that you have a lot of time, this is for you. Time is slow when you wait. Time is fast when you're late. Time is short when you're happy. And time is endless when you're in pain. So your time is precious. Be careful how you spend it. Have a good day.
Good morning. It is 5 a.m. Wednesday, July 10th, 2024. Are you looking for a perfect love? You know, love isn't always perfect. It isn't a fairy tale or a storybook. And it doesn't always come easy. Love is overcoming obstacles. Love is facing challenges. Love is fighting to be together. Love is holding on and never letting go. It is a short word, isn't it? L-O-V-E. Easy to spell, but difficult to define, and impossible to live without. Love is hard work, but most of all, love is realizing that every hour, every minute, and every second is worth it. Because you do it all together. So send it to your love. Have a wonderful day.
Hi, good morning. It is 5 a.m. Thursday, July 11th, 2024. And what is the message today? You know, no matter how difficult your life gets, never stop being a good person. Hurting someone's back will never heal your own wounds. So let them talk, let them gossip about you, let them misunderstand about you. You just need to smile, wish them a good day, and walk away. That's the reflection of them, not you. Remember, in life, where you could be anything, be kind. I wish you a beautiful day ahead.
Good morning. It is 5 a.m. Friday, July 12th, 2024. These are 7 truths of life. 1. Let it go. Never ruin a good day by thinking about a bad yesterday. 2. Ignore them. Don't listen to other people. Live a life that is empowering to you. 3. Give it time. Time heals everything. 4. Don't compare. The only person you should try to beat is the version of you yesterday. 5. Stay calm. It's okay to not have everything figured out. Know that in time, you get there. 6. It's on you. Only you are in charge of your happiness. 7. Smile. Life is short. Enjoy it while you can. Have a good day. Life is easy. You get to the top without even trying. If someone is telling you this, they're lying to you. Life is hard, truly hard. You never know what's gonna happen tomorrow. You never know if you'll fall or rise tomorrow. But here's what you do know. You're living. You've overcome countless falls and difficulties and problems, and you're still here. So why not just be? You don't need all the answers right now. Simply be present and let everything unfold in its own time. And welcome what comes next with an open heart and an open mind. Have a wonderful day.
Hi, good morning. It is 5 a.m. Beautiful Sunday, July 14, 2024. And what is the message today? Life is 10% of what you make it, and the other 90 is how you take it. So you love the people who treat you right, and you pray for those who don't. Life is too short to live in anger, anxiety, depression, or regret. Be happy. Enjoy your weekend.
Hi, good morning. It is Monday, July 15, 2024. And I got a quick message for you this morning. Your wait will be worth it. Just because it's taking time doesn't mean it's not working. What is coming is so much better than what's gone. So just remember that great things take time, and your hard work and your efforts will always pay off. You just need to be a little more patient and keep chasing your dreams with a beautiful smile on your face and a positive mindset. Remember that. I hope you have a beautiful day and a wonderful week ahead. Hi, good morning. It is 5 a.m. Monday, March 10, 2025. And this is the mindset that you should adopt this week. The more risk you take, the luckier you get. Be comfortable with taking risks, because that's where you learn and grow. You know, the moment that you most need to jump is the moment that you're scared the most. Yeah, it's hard. Yeah, it's challenging. Yeah, it's uncomfortable. Most people don't want to do it because they're afraid to fail. But not you. You are gonna take that chance, and you are gonna win or learn. Period. So I hope you have a beautiful day and a wonderful week ahead.
Good morning. It is 5 a.m. Monday, March 17th, 2025. And what's the message today? The biggest mistake that you could ever make in life is believing that it's too late. Too late to start, too late to finish, or too late to do anything in your life. This fear, this lie, steals your joy and fulfillment. So, get out of your head and take action. The time is now. Do it. I hope you have a beautiful day and a fantastic week ahead.
Hi, good morning. It is Thursday, March 20th, 2025. What's the message today? A man asked the gardener, Why do his plants always grow so beautifully? He just smiled and said, I don't force them to grow. What I do is that I remove what holds them back. So growth isn't always about pushing harder. Sometimes it's about slowing down and noticing what actually holds us back. Self-doubt, fear, or negativity. So, what actually holds you back? It's time to remove them. I hope you have a beautiful day. Hi, good morning. It is 5:30 a.m., Friday, July 19th, 2024. If you find yourself worried, it means you are living in the past. And whenever you feel anxious, it means you're living in the future. Only when you're at peace, you're actually in the present. That is why present is a gift. Have a good day. If you are willing to spend 8 hours a day working on someone else's dream, you can probably afford spending only 1 hour a day working on your own. So every day you wake up, do something that benefits your mind, your body, and your soul. You got this. Have you ever noticed this? When you stop wanting it, it wants you. When you stop chasing it, it chases you. When you have no attachment and you start living your life, you start loving who you are, and you start focusing on improving yourself. The most beautiful things and the love of your life will walk into your life unexpectedly. Trust me. So this is the friendly reminder to attract, not chase. Isn't it funny? When we were the kids, we always wanted to grow up. But as adults, we wish we could go back to kids again.
Hi, good morning. It is 5 a.m. Sunday, April 13th, 2025. And what's the message today? You're going to realize it one day. That happiness was never about your job or your degree or being in a relationship. Happiness was never about following in the footsteps of all of those who came before you. It was never about being like the others. One day, you're going to see it. That happiness was always about the discovery, the hope, and the listening to your heart and the following it wherever it chose to go. Happiness was always about being kinder to yourself. It was always about embracing the person that you were becoming. One day, you'll understand that happiness was always about learning how to live yourself, that your happiness was never in the hands of others. One day, you realize that true happiness comes from within, and no external factors can define it. It was always about you. It was always about you. I hope you have a beautiful day.
Good morning. You know, one day, you wake up and you realize that you don't have enough time to do what you've always wanted to do. What are you waiting for? A perfect time? A sign from God? Or someone to push you? Not gonna happen. Let this video be your reminder that you are running out of time. Do it now. Have a good day. You know what? No matter how hard you try, people will always find a reason to criticize you. If you're overweight, they'll say you eat too much. If you lose weight, they'll say you look sick. If you dress simple, they'll say you're poor. When you dress nicely, they'll say you show off. No matter how hard you try, people will find a reason to judge you. So just remember to be yourself. And people don't have to like you. You don't have to care. This is your life. Live your life and be happy. Someone doesn't like you? That's their loss. Good day. Hi, good morning. No sun today. It is dark. It is stormy. It is scary. The strong waves. The thunderstorm. But you know what? It doesn't mean it's the bad day. So if you're waking up feeling depressed, anxious, just remember that your life is the same. But you're not gonna give up. You have to go through it anyway. Look at this one. See? The light is coming. It is gonna be beautiful again. You just need to be a little more patient and trust the process. Remember that. Everything in this world is temporary. No matter how bad it is, no matter what you're going through, you're gonna go through it. There's always the light at the end of the tunnel. Just need to be a little more patient. Just need to try a little harder. It is gonna be beautiful again. I hope you have a beautiful day. Hi, good morning. It is 5 a.m. Saturday, April 12th, 2025. What's the message today? Never complain the darkness, because it allows you to see the beautiful stars. You know, complaining or blaming won't change anything. It only makes things worse, and you end up suffering more. So practice gratitude instead. When you fail an interview, be thankful for the valuable experience and write a thank you note to the interviewer. When you face rejection, don't complain. Be grateful, because it gives you more time to focus, to work on yourself. When your parents aren't wealthy enough, be thankful, because they've given you the lessons that others might not learn. Gratitude is a key to a happy life. So when life gives you lemons, don't complain. Never blame. Instead, make lemonade. I hope you have a beautiful day.